Hi everybody, Mr. McCarthy here. Just giving you a brief overview on how to access all the information in Schoology for the marketing campaign project. So everybody should know by now. Here's the AM. I'm just going to pick AM. So whether you're AM or PM class, pick the appropriate course. And then once you go to the main page, you'll see under materials, scroll on down to marking period 3. So if you're in level 1, obviously there's the level 1 and level 2 folder. So let's just jump into the level 1 folder. You'll see section 7, safe to say something. Now I have it broken down a pretty basic way, but everything is in order. So you start here and you read me first. This is a brief overview of what the project's all about. And then here's an instructions with a link to the class website. And then I went into the previous video and showed you how everything is laid out, what to look at, what days, who's doing what. And like I said, it's a lot of information, so please take your time with it. Okay, so let's jump back to the level 1 folder again, safe to say. And the first thing I want you to do is complete this safe to say something video and quiz. Okay, it's a video that came from the classroom website that does break down and show you the overview, that whole video that introduces you to the safe to say something program. So we don't need to get into it, but it's a brief video, about 15 minutes. But once you complete the video, there's a series of 15 questions that I need you to answer, which is an easy 100 points. Go through it, answer all the questions. It just shows me that you know what you're supposed to be doing and you understand what safe to say is all about. So moving on, if you use the video from the playlist that I created for the campaign on how to use the Safe to Say Something app, you're going to go to the next thing under the puzzle piece called Safe to Say Project, What Did You Choose? So you'll see that there's 5 questions right here, okay? And it's going to say what to report, why did you choose this topic, how do you plan on creating your project? So this is just for me to understand after you've gone into the Safe to Say app, what is the topic that you've chose to do, okay? So that's the second thing you're going to do. Now the next thing, there's some extra artwork in here for the company logo, so you can use those, and then this is just the slide presentation from the website. But the next thing is the download section. So when you're done your project, you're going to take everything that you've created, and for first year, it is creating social media posts with the template that I've given you off the website, and an ad, and you're going to create a poster, okay? So that is the overview for level 1. So let's jump real quick over to level 2. If you're level 1, you can stop hit and play right here. But let's take a look here if you are level 2, okay? So if we go here, section 7, safe to say, it is the exact same layout, okay? The only difference is if you're a returning student and you're actually in class, you're going to make a video project where you're going to work in teams with the other students in class to create a commercial, okay? It's a 2 to 3 minute commercial for a PSA, which is a public safety announcement. So you're going to do that. And then last but not least, if you are a returning student, but you're working from home virtually, you're going to create a 60-second radio PSA. And once again, there's a link to the classroom website. Now, obviously, if you're doing a video and you're doing audio, you're going to want to do a script, a storyboard, and get all of your stuff organized and together, okay? Last but not least is let's jump to the lecture section.